When you wiggle to the left and you wiggle to the right, you do the ooby dooby with all your mind. The ooby dooby, 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 ooby dooby, ooby dooby, dooby, ooh wah, ooh wah, ooh. Well, you wiggle and you shake like a big rattlesnake. You do the ooby dooby till you think you have a break. A ooby dooby, a ooby dooby, a ooby dooby, a ooby dooby, ooby dooby, ooby dooby, ooby dooby, dooby wah, doo wah, doo wah. Well, you've been strutting 'cause you know I know. Do the ooby dooby, oh baby, let's go. A ooby dooby, ooby dooby, a ooby dooby, ooby dooby, ooby dooby, ooby dooby, dooby doo wah, doo wah, doo. Ooby dooby, 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 a doo wah, doo wah, doo wah. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? All right, how about Roy Orbison and the Teen Kings from 1956? All right, well, here's the beginning of rock and roll. Everybody was in there, right? Elvis and Jerry Lee Lewis, Bill Haley in the comments. So pretty much a straight rock and roll song. We've got, we're in the key of E, so we've got an E chord, we've got an A chord, and we've got a B7. And Roy sings this way too high for me, so I think when I listen to it a little bit, I think he may be in the key of E flat. So that would mean, you know, take the capo off and standard tuning and then tune down. Well, in this case, because I couldn't sing it anywhere close to that, I dropped my voice down a whole octave, and then I brought the capo to 3. So this is one of those things where if you can sing as high as Ray can, you know, no capo required. And if you want to bring the voice up a little bit like I'm doing, well, then put the capo wherever you want. Okay, well, at the beginning, he pretty much just goes right into the song. Hey, baby, jump over here when you do the ooby dooby. You gotta be clear. So no intro at all. But in the instrumental, they do this thing. It's much more extended than what I'm doing. But just for fun, I just kind of threw it in there at the beginning. We're gonna be on the 3rd fret, and I'm gonna hold down the B string, and I'm gonna also hit the open E. Then I'm going to slide from 3 to 5. And hit it a few times. Slide back. And then I'm going to take that finger off the B string. And then back up. We're going to go all the way up to the 11th fret in this case. Hey, baby. Well, back to an E. Hey, baby, jump over here when you do the ooby dooby. E7. I gotta be near, and then into the chorus. Starts with an A. Ooby dooby. Ooby dooby. Back to E. Ooby dooby. Ooby dooby. B7. Ooby dooby. Ooby dooby. Ooby dooby. A. And then back to E. Dooby doo wah, doo wah, doo wah. Okay, so basically that is the whole song right there. Now we've got 3 more verses with that chorus, which basically is hanging on the end of each one of the very short little verses. So this is where you got, you got you got a few options. Let's put it that way. So you could do this, where you wiggle to the right and you go to the left, E7, do the ooby dooby with E, back to E, all in your mind. So you could strum through like that, or you could kind of do a combination of do a little hit at the beginning. Well, you wiggle to the left and you wiggle to the right. You do the ooby dooby with all your might. Ooby dooby, back to A. Ooby dooby, ooby dooby, ooby dooby, B7. Ooby dooby, A. I do, I do. And so basically that's what you got for the 4 verses. So let's go back to the speed here that we have. It's pretty brisk speed. Hey baby, jump over here. You can do the ooby dooby. I just gotta be near ooby dooby. Ooby dooby. Ooby dooby, ooby dooby, ooby dooby. Dooby doo, I do, I do. Well, you wiggle to the left and you wiggle to the right. Do the ooby dooby with all your mind. Ooby dooby. Ooby dooby. So do palm muting as normal, and then up and down on the A. And with the E. B7 I don't do anything other than palm muting, and I do release the pressure as another way to get a little bit of rhythm. So hear how that works? I've released the pressure. So doing all that with just releasing the pressure on that B7 and then just a little bit of palm muting. You're not on a B for a real long time, but you can do a little bit of that. All right, so there you go, Ooby Dooby, Roy Orbison and the Teen Kings, 1956. I don't know how long it was, but I know Roy recorded at least a few albums with the Teen Kings, and then they went solo, and I don't know what that meant, other than the guys that were in the band before were gone, and then Roy was on his own, and then he got a different band, I guess, probably a record deal that made that work. All right, well, hope you got something out of this lesson. Take it easy out there, and we'll see you next time.